Hi, I'm Deba Douglas, and this is Rex to Riches Mentee Edition.
Started with rubble where dreams used to roam, a broken old mansion far from a home. Nail by nail, we're stacking the gold, turning the dust into stories untold. From wrecks to riches, we're building it strong. Where silence once lingered, now echoes a song. Oh, sand in the cracks. She's a boss in the mirror of truth, no fear. Purpose in her stride, the vision's crystal clear. Switching lanes, full throttle, no time to swerve. Dreams on replay, demanding all she's worth.
I'm really excited. A little nervous because, Deba, you have put this ambitious goal for us to flip this house in 40 days.
And y'all can do it.
We've done flipped two houses, but never in 40 days.
Right.
But I'm really excited. We acquired the property
Yeah,
on day one. All the contractors were there.
love it, love it.
Trash out,
Yeah,
even started, like the demo.
Yeah.
Day one.
yeah,
And so I remember you always told us, if someone is doing one thing, how can we have someone do something else?
Yeah.
So day two, foundation repair.
Wow.
And I think it's been like 2 days of foundation, so it's almost
Okay.
done.
Nice,
Today.
nice. Today will be done.
It's time to get to work. So foundation, we had that going, went through the house with our contractor, had to widen that hall. And then of course, frame the house based on kind of like the layout that my partner and I decided on. We're back in the saddle. It's no doom and gloom for now.
That's how we're gonna have to move to get 40 days.
Okay.
And I think the biggest thing is that y'all are already setting the tone, which is amazing with the contractors. 'Cause remember, they all suck anyways. And y'all are the bosses, and y'all are setting the tone of how they need to move and how quickly you expect them to move and staying on them. The first day, you had everybody in there ready to go.
Yeah, y'all come on.
So everybody knew their role, everybody knew exactly what they're supposed to do,
Yeah.
which makes it beautiful because you're already in foundation. So once you do foundation, when is electrician going out?
I talked to him this morning on
Okay.
the way over here.
Really?
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay.
Update.
That one was just as nasty on the outside than it was on the inside.
Yes.
Like the whole thing was just nasty, everything. Yeah,
But we gonna make it nice.
yeah.
gonna make it
40 days.
And 40.
Yeah,
And you
it's
already have a
45
great
days.
plan because
Yes.
you already got demo done, you already got the foundation working, you already got the electrician on his way, then you
plumbing.
got plumbing. I mean, and then I would say, I don't know what I call it, but it's like construction hacking, where you have multiple crews doing different things at the same time. So if you have a crew that can go and do the exterior, I would go
Yes.
ahead and get somebody to start working on the exterior, because you're already about to start working on the roof, right? too?
Yes.
So
I be thinking like that, but I'm like, okay, if y'all inside the house, who can work on the outside of the house? So
I think we kind of had to get out of our own way because we were expecting adults, the contractors, if they say they were going to do something, okay, they're going to do this and they're going to do it by Wednesday. Well, Wednesday would come and go.
and you didn't even hear from them either. They wouldn't even call and give you a follow-up.
no.
So now we follow up on everything.
Yes.
We communicate, we over communicate.
That's the key.
And it's definitely been,
That is the key.
so far it's been,
So far
Yeah.
it's been good.
Yeah.
And Woodshire was a good.
Because you saw it
representation.
firsthand of like, I don't trust nobody. Like, if you
Yeah.
say you're going to be here, I'm calling you. Are you there? Send me a picture, because I don't even trust that you tell me that you're going to be there.
Yeah.
I am so proud of y'all, because this is number 3, and number 1 was a hit and it was
Yes.
phenomenal. Number 2, we took a dip and we had to restrain, like regain our confidence and like, but the blessing is you're still in it. And that's the thing with real estate. Like, one may be great, one may be down, but it's the consistency, and that's gonna bring the stability. And I mean, I'm so proud of y'all, and I got y'all. We're gonna figure this out together. I'm gonna hold your hand through the whole process. So we're gonna make this work. In 40 days, we're gonna be sitting here talking about, here are the keys, we done.
Okay. Let's get somebody in here. Who want a house?
Okay, everything is on track. I'm super excited for my mentees. I'm so proud to watch them just blossom into this flip. Everyone is showing up, which is a blessing. I think we're gonna get done with this house maybe in 40 days, maybe 35, but we'll start with 40.
But you know what? I'm glad that we kept the colorful trees right
Yes.
here. I think that's going to add a lot of curb appeal.
Yes, and they've kind of cleaned them up, so I think it'll look good once we get some color on the house.
And what also looks good is that we have people working.
Oh, men working is my
Yes,
favorite thing to
I
see.
know.
That's my favorite thing to see.
All right, well, let's go see what's going on.
You can tell we're working women.
Oh, yeah.
Slacks and t-shirts. I think of the best way to do this.
Okay.
One day we should have what?
One day we may be able to get rid of 9 to 5s and do this
Oh, hell yeah.
all the time.
We just need
All
to make sure
right?
we have some sneakers.
Yes.
Oh.
Right. Hello.
Wait, why do we have a trespassing?
I don't know. I have all the documentation. This is our property. And it says Tuesday, July 1st.
Phone number.
And we acquired the property.
So we were going to see about foundation. It still wasn't done yet, so we just wanted to make sure that everything was going well. And as soon as we get to the property, we see 2 notices on the door for trespassing. And I just knew they were playing with me because y'all are trespassing just putting that note on our door.
Like, I've never experienced this before. Like, do I need to show paperwork? We need to contact title?
Hi, my name is Chelsea. I'm at the property on Evergreen. I just saw the notice on the door. If you could please give me a call back as soon as possible. You can contact me at this number. It's
This
Chelsea.
should not be an issue.
Yeah.
You call, I'll also send an email. June 30th, we were cleared to close all of our documentation, which is cleared through title. On July 1st, someone bought the house at auction. Can you believe that? But we got with the title company, all of our paperwork was in check, the house is ours. Guess what? They're gonna have to give those people their money back.
They might be able to cancel this faster. Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
Please look up some records to make sure if there's another place, phone number, sometimes they do.
She was trying to get us a number to the
Is
lawyers.
she still on the call?
Yeah, she's still.
Okay.
She was looking up the phone number.
I was thinking that, you know, like I said, we call that number, then maybe even call our lender, and
Yeah.
then call our title. Somebody got to have answers.
Yeah.
But I got the papers in the back of my car.
All right, when we buy these houses that are distressed, a lot of them are in situations financially like foreclosure or tax liens. And sometimes you may run into a situation where you buy the house prematurely before it goes into auction. And when those type of things happen, there could be a possibility that you could get an eviction notice or some type of non-trespassing because maybe 2 people bought the house around the same time frame, and that's kind of what happened to the mentees. Thankfully, we went through the title company, and because the title does offer you a title policy, we were able to back it, and that's why they were able to keep the house and not go to the other buyer. A couple things that you can do to avoid this is, 1, do your due diligence. Like, you go up and look up the county appraisal district to make sure that whoever you're under contract with or that seller is really the same person that owns the house. Also, always run it through the title company, because they are going to give you a title policy that if it's going to make sure that whoever the original owner, they're going to transfer it to your name. If you don't have a title policy, you really have nothing to stand on in court.
Hello, this is Aaron.
Hi, Aaron. My name is Chelsea. My partner and I acquired a property on Friday, and we have a notice on our door that it was sold at auction on July 1st. So we're trying to get that cleared up.
Yeah, I just talked to Jim. You just gave me your number. See the notice. I'm getting with my title manager and everything. I haven't seen a trustee deed or anything recorded into this Eco Armor yet. And our payoff to that city mortgage went through on June 27th. So we've got the wire confirmation and the payoff and everything here.
Okay.
So I think what's up going to happen is this eco armor's going to have to go back to the auction to get their money back.
Yeah.
Like I said, they haven't recorded anything yet, so we're aware of it. We got the contact for this eco armor if we need to reach out to them, but getting with my title team here and everything, providing them all the info, and like I said, it's on our radar.
Thank you so much. When
Brief foreclosure things, and we've got the wire confirmation that City Mortgage has received our money. So,
okay. Well, that's perfect. When can we expect to hear from someone?
Naturally, it's a holiday weekend. Like I said, we're working on it today. I don't know if we'll have an official answer today.
Okay.
But I'll try and at least shoot you guys.
I was just trying to keep my calm because I know I could be very hyped sometimes. So as soon as we got someone on the phone and we got some answers and they let us know that, hey, you guys, y'all did buy it before it went to auction, I did feel a little more calm.
I'll set myself a reminder here at least to get you something, that we're still working on it by the end of the day today, or if we have some sort of what we've done on it so far. But like I said, on our radar, we've got everything we need to prove that this is not about the foreclosure.
Okay.
They received that payout a full, 4 or 5 days before that. So
we should be good. Okay, perfect.
Like I said,
Crisis averted.
we're working on it.
Okay,
All right,
perfect.
thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
All right, thank y'all.
All right.
Bye-bye. All right, we good. We did what we needed to
I
do.
know.
We didn't call everybody.
Yeah. And they
And their mama. I'm like, call mama and them right now. We have a
All right.
problem.
Now I
Okay.
can look at the rest of the
Yeah,
house.
I'm like, I
just
can't even
looking
look
the rest
at
of
it
the
until-
door.
All right, seriously, for a minute, I saw the note on the door, and I know my partner and I, we're talking, we got work that's already going on, but I literally froze. I was like, this can't be right. Like, this is our house. This is our third flip. This is our flip to make all the things right. And to think that it could have possibly been somebody else's house, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was about to crash out. I've been working all these educational consultant jobs to get, part of my portion of the money together to get the house. And then I'm working my 9 to 5, coming to the house before work, or coming to the house during lunch, or coming to the house on the weekends, and for it to be somebody's house based on a note on the door. I don't know. I just had a moment, but I felt so much better when the title company says it's yours. And I'm like, okay, I can breathe another day.
Oh, this is great. They kind
I know it's
Oh,
gone.
this,
Jordan
yeah.
said they're gonna knock this down.
of, they are?
That pole. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. I can't even believe this.
Damn, they clearing that yard out. I love it.
Oh my gosh, look.
And it
It is
feels
literally
wider.
coming out the hole.
Yeah, that's crazy. Baby, these critters are tearing my ankles
I
up.
know. Same here. And for me, it's my arms.
This already feels wider, this hall.
For sure. Now we can actually see what's going on in the room.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's gonna be nice.
it's gonna be really nice.
They just have to finish foundation. I asked them if they were gonna finish today, and they said yes.
Okay.
Down, like that high, like that little part. We should go ahead and do that one too.
Yeah. Like I said, if it doesn't ruin the stability of the house,
Yeah. Well, he
because
said he can knock this down.
sometimes.
Working with my partner, and when we're walking these homes, there's so many opinions and different views on how things flow. Usually we are on the same page, but she'll have an idea and I'll have an idea. And sometimes we just try and make sure that we compromise, because some things you don't sweat over, and then some things you want to make sure you definitely get right.
You shift some things, but if it doesn't mess with the stability, yeah, why not?
I know for sure we're getting rid of that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if we're making that higher, shouldn't we make this higher? Is what I'm thinking.
We have a conversation with her. Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta get back to work. Well, everything seems to be going as planned. We're still on our 45-day track. So I hope it continues to go that way with no issues.
From